A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Grant Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Ball, and it's English in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, they've got Lucas. Barnett is out there with Frazier. Then it's DeBusschere, and it's Reed in at the 5. And it's the Knicks to start us off. Inside, here's DeBusschere. And the rejection by English. Stockton against Frazier. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Knicks. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Frazier outside. New York moving it around. Here's Lucas, and that one is good. We've played just over a minute here in the first. English drills it from outside.
And that's it. He's looking for, draining the triple.
Barnett passes to Reed. Here is Lucas. He's guarded by Williams. Puts the move on. Williams with the block. Barnett against Ball. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
A pass to DeBusschere. Back to Frazier. Reed against Holmgren. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Reed.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so here is New York, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. And the call will be against Alex English. Timeout. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Monroe's checked in for Barnett. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Williams is checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. With it, Williams picks him up. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Ball with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Frazier. English with the steal. Stockton, no good. And the call will be against Alex English. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And New York making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Frazier the pass to Bradley. Back to Frazier. Now here is Reed. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work.
Stockton down low.
The defense read me because he is so strong.
The 19-foot shot pulls it down. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Bradley against English. Now here's Holmgren. Not a lot of room. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for New York. Jackson comes in for Reed. And it's DeBusschere in for Lucas. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Frazier against Stockton. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And a close for Atlanta.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they really cashed in. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Rackley, he checked in for New York. Atlanta also making some changes here. Martin's checked in for Holmgren. Whitmore comes in for English. And Berry's subbed in for Stockton. Here's Rackley. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. New York needs to get off a shot for 3. And the Knicks miss again. Atlanta leading by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. Here's Bradley. No good there. Whitmore with it. Pass the ball. Takes the 3. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Atlanta. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. Some nice passing by New York here. There's the pick. Brown against Monroe. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Monroe is out there with Bradley. Then it's DeBusschere. Then there's Rackley, and it's Jackson in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. Barnett is checked in for Rackley. Williams for Atlanta. Monroe in the... Barnett passes to Bradley. Lets a floater go. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Williams. English with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. And English, the bucket on the assist by Williams. English has got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. A floater. Here's Barnett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown inside. Monroe on him. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Monroe. Barnett passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And New York making a change here. Frazier's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Ball's checked in for Bruce Brown. Ball, the pass to Barry. From outside, off the mark. New York trails by 6. DeBusschere dishes to Frazier. Here's Barnett. And he banks in the layup. Barnett's got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Barry. Barnett covering. Barry misses. Barnett against English. Kicks it out to Bradley. A pass to DeBusschere. And here's Frazier. Here's Barnett. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams inside. He's covered by DeBusschere. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Reed is checked in for the Knicks. Monroe comes in for Bradley. English looking around. English draws the double. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Barnett. Now Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for, and both free throws good for Reed. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Frazier.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Atlanta making some changes. Martin's checked in for Williams. Whitmore comes in for English. And it's Stockton in for Barry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Ball. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Frazier. New York trailing. And here's Reed. He's guarded by Williams. Yes, that goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A different look for New York. Lucas is checked in for Jackson. And it's DeBusschere in for Monroe. Atlanta also making some changes here. Holmgren comes in for Martin. And it's English in for Whitmore. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. Stockton against Frazier. Ball from long range. And it's Reed pulling it down. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Williams picks him up. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. DeBusschere's got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Solid play all around.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Frazier. Atlanta with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's DeBusschere. Drops it in from 11 feet. DeBusschere's got his second basket of the game. It's stolen by Frazier, and so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Willis Reed.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Atlanta trails by 6. Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. We've got Ball. English is out there with Williams. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Holmgren in at the center position.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Frazier. Rebound, Atlanta. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. And English kicks to Stockton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. Stockton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Up top, Frazier. He's defended by Stockton. New York moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Now, here's Ball. 13 points in the game.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the foul called on Grant Williams. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. About 1 minute played here in the second half. To the right side. Frazier outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stockton kicks to Ball. Outside for Stockton. And that won't go. Missing, that's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. And again, New York turns it over.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to body movement when they get in the half court.
Yeah, I mean, take that. He knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And the Knicks with possession. Barnett misses from close range. Down low, deflects the pass. English with some nice defense. Barnett's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts. Ball no good. Ball's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Atlanta with the rebound. English on the wing. Defended by Lucas. Stockton kicks to English. Basket is good. The assist from Stockton. English has got 10 points.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
It's Reed high post. Working on Holmgren. Here is Frazier. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren. Proven those. Watch out.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. A pass to DeBusschere. Back to Frazier. Reed with it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Ball. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Brushing that right off. Tough to redirect ball on that drive.
New York calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Monroe's checked in for Barnett. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Williams is checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Holmgren against Reed. Over Holmgren. Reed misses. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-5 run here. English finds Ball. And good that time. Ball's got 17 now.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Here's Frazier. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Ball no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Monroe. Here's Lucas. Nails the baby hook. Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams in the post. He's against Lucas. Here's Ball. No good. Great D that time from Lucas. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Lucas for the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 19 points. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Atlanta leads by just 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. New York trails by 3. Monroe is out there with Frazier. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Barnett. And it's Rackler at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And both free throws good for Barnett. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 1. Here he goes. And it's Whitmore missing. And here are the Knicks now. Out left to the wing. Here's Monroe. On Robert Williams. And a moment here to stat.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots. A tremendous effort defensively.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Martin's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
Now Jackson. Frazier scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Ball with the rebound. Number 5 here tonight. Nice D from Frazier. And that's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Oubre in for Atlanta. Here's Barnett. Pass to Frazier. Driving inside. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. Has switched hands thus far.
And timeout called by JB. Right time to talk. Lucas is checked in for the Knicks. Holmgren. And now we've got some time to check in. GA.
Well, during the break on JB Bickerstaff's huddle, now he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. It's Lucas high post. Back to Frazier. Sweet move. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Frazier's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Williams inside the line. It's rebounded by New York. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. And stolen by Whitmore. And it's Ball penetrating. And it's in there.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
A different look for New York. Reed comes in for Jackson. And it's DeBusschere in for Bradley.
1 shot.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. Basket good.
Now, that's an excellent play from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Barry. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the dunk by Reed.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
It's stolen by Frazier. All by himself. Jumps up. The coast-to-coast dunk. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Atlanta making some changes. English, he's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Stockton in for Barry. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Pass to Reed. Shoots over Holmgren. A nice. Reed's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take it there.
The more that you level up in the game of matchups, identifying the weakest link and then exploiting it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Important free throw opportunity here, and this is where a young player like Holmgren is paying off. Put in these moments, he's not missing these.
Pass to Reed. Shoots over Holmgren. The kick out to Frazier. Back to Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Holmgren.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
It's good.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The Knicks call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stockton with the defensive effort. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. New York calls timeout. They trail by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Pass to Frazier. Good D by Holmgren. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here is Frazier. Pass to Lucas. Here's to Busher. New York, no good that time either. And they go to the intentional foul. Is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And an intentional foul right there.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Ball hits them both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
Promise I show you. This for my city. 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 This for my homies and brother. Got 'em, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty. You. I promise I show you around. This for my city. This for my city. You know how we on. Visit my city morning. Shorty is haters watching, she know sighted, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show 'em we nothing to play with and give 'em a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. You know how we on it, they know how we coming. This is my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Need a perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you, I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. You already know the deal. I see you trying to make it real, and I wish I had the time to kill, but I should really be going, running late to my show, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space, cause I've been on the move. I might need a little break. You're jumping in too soon. Can you take the pressure? Make it end an hour later. I need a perfect fit, I'm talking. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you, I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. It's not that I don't wanna stay. Why you gotta make that face? And they all think that I'm on my way. Maybe don't complicate it. Got me here, so don't waste it, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space, cause I've been on the move. I might need a little break. You're jumping in too soon. Can you take the pressure? We can end it now. I need a perfect fit, I'm talking. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you, I dare you.
fall in love right there. Starlight, it's electric. Starlight, it's electric. I can smell the summer coming off your soul. Let me find a sign to realize it all. Yeah. In the daylight, in the daylight, yeah. I just still can't sleep, babe. Can you hear the sound of the thunder? It's electric. Hold me down. Yeah. In the daylight, Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come on, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like starlight? It's electric, baby. Come to moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like to the moon or to the stars? Let's take it all. To the universe, I'll come right where you are. Yeah. Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come to moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. Baby, diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like starlight? It's electric, baby. Come to moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like feel so magic where we are. I feel
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight it'll be the Celtics going up against Atlanta. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Nelson. Then there's Sanders. And it's Cowens in at the 5.